Since I did Hanzo in my last video, I decided to keep going with projectile heroes since I have the least hours on those. So the next character we have is Junkrat, and I only have 7 hours on Junkrat. So I'm going to be pretty awful at Junkrat. So in my first game, I had no clue what I was doing, obviously, and I was dying a lot. And of course, they had a diva. So on top of not knowing how to play the character, I had to deal with a tank that counters the character as well. It's okay though, because in life you have to take the small wins when you can get them. And I managed to get a lot more kills than I thought I would in my first game. Not the most amazing kills, but they were still kills. And for only 7 hours on the character, I was happy with them. But because I'm very new to Junkrat, I found myself having terrible aim on him. Obviously because I have no hours on the character, and barely any hours on projectiles in general. Besides Genji, but he doesn't really count. I felt like I was never in a good position ever. If I'm in the front line, I die. If I try to flank, I die. And if I try to off angle, yep, I die. Even if the position I was in, I had the advantage, my aim was so bad I couldn't even benefit from the position itself. So yeah, my first game was pretty good, and then the rest of the games of the hours were terrible. The second hour should be better, right? Nope. Still having a rough time in hour 2, and the first game of hour 2 was extremely rough. No, I missed it. Severely, I missed that so bad. Oh, what am I getting? Oh. Their whole team. However, I do turn it around a bit. I start to heat up. I get a couple multi-kills and some decent shots. Way better than my first game in this hour for sure. Ooh, okay, that wasn't too bad. I still don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm getting booed. But in the end, the rest of the hour basically looked like this. Dude, just not being able to one-shot somebody is fucking tragic, man. So in the third hour, not much really happened. Either my team just stomped them, or we got stomped. So nothing really notable happened, but I'll show some kills that I thought were good and a goofy moment or two. No, I missed every single one. Oh my god, that is insane. There's no way I missed every. Oh, I guess we just dive. Oh no. How does this guy go past my whole team and kill me? Kill her. Solid. Well, ooh. So in hour 4, my biggest problem outside of my knowledge of Junkrat as a whole and my aim came into the picture. Junkrat's ultimate. My positioning using the ult was terrible. I wasn't very good at picking proper places to start my ult from, which resulted in me dying a lot or being so far away with my tire that the enemy would kill it before I could even get a kill with it. Like, yes. Even with this bad positioning, sometimes the position I would ult from wasn't too bad and I was able to net a lot of kills, but most of the time this didn't happen. He's from... Why am I almost dead? Also, I guess I underestimated how loud Junkrat's ultimate sound cue and voice line is, because whenever I would ult, they would just run past my team and kill me while I was ulting. That happened a lot. I couldn't figure... Every time I ult, bro, they get past my whole team to go kill me. How is that possible? No. Around that way. Tragic, I guess. They just killed me again? Both hour 5 and 6 were just a mixture of everything I've been talking about so far. From bad positioning, bad aim, decent moments with the ultimate, and terrible moments with the ultimate. Games where nothing is really happening at all, games where we stomp, or games where we get stomped. These hours were very mid and nothing seemed to happen at all. No! Oh! Dude, there's no way he ults on this dude is obsessed. Nice. Alright, the last 3 hours I was pretty much over playing Junkrat. I started playing stupid, sluggish, whatever. He's kind of a fun character, but he's not my style of character. Maybe if I was better at him, I'd play him more or have more fun. At the moment, he feels like an awful character to play. It's almost like he has no role in the game currently. If he had his one-shot combo still, maybe he'd be good, but one-shots are not fun to play against. In my opinion, I think he might be the worst character in Overwatch 2 currently. I think at an entry level without the one-shot, he's too hard, and getting people to 1 HP in duels with how hard it is to hit his bombs in the first place is frustrating. Granted, a lot of this is probably from my inexperience on the character, but regardless, he isn't fun anyway. Even with the one-shot, I remember Junkrat players being very ratty. It just seems like his kit is about cheesing people. Ultimately, it was a fun challenge to do though. Not gonna lie, at the 2-hour mark, I almost wanted to quit with how hard this character was for me. But I stuck it out, and I definitely feel better at the character, but not by much.
I will not wait.